Hi. So, way back in the 80s, probably the mid-80s, and the early 90s, I wrote some video games, computer games. My sort of favourite genre of game back then, and probably still is now actually, adventure games, text adventure. I loved the Infocom games. Infocom games were amazing. They were like the quality games, so absolutely loved them. But the first game I played was actually a game called Circus by Brian Howarth, Channel 8 Software. Played all of his games. They were just simple verb, noun, text adventure games. Get Lamp or Take Lamp. We're gonna have a big argument with the guys of Eaten by a Groom podcast over that. Get Lamp. You're saving a letter. You're saving typing. Come on. And also Jason Scott. Get Lamp. So I love these games, and I actually made a handful of them on the Atari 8-bit computers. I had the Atari 8-bit. I had the Atari 400, and later I had the 130XE, and then I upgraded to an Atari ST. So I kind of like wrote a handful of different adventure games on different computers. And recently I found some of them online, and I found this particular one, Moonstone, written in machine language. I think I actually used the adventure game creator to create it, I think, anyway. And I submitted it to Page 6 magazine, an Atari magazine, back in the 80s. And it was published in July, August 1988. I think it was issue 34, Page 6 magazine, and name up in lights, and I was completely made up. And because I discovered this game recently, I thought, you know what, I've got emulators. I play a lot of old games in emulators. I'm using the new Xformer emulator for Windows 10. So we're rocking that Atari 8-bit emulator. And I just thought, because I found it, then I found this game Moonstone, and I could actually run it on my emulator. I thought, you know what would be fun? Wouldn't it be fun if I challenged myself back as a child in the 80s? I'll challenge myself now with Richard. You know what I'm saying? Tony in the 80s versus Tony now. Tony's me, by the way. That's what I'm trying to get at. Wouldn't it be fun if now I went back and played one of my old computer games? So should we just do it? I've just noticed here it says Page 6 magazine, written in the year of 1987. So there we go. So published in 88, but 87. So public domain as well. Advanced Atari computer. Atari, still a big Atari fan. They're the best. Get sword, one or two words. Get sword, or look, or inventory, or drop shovel. I should have put get lamp there, shouldn't I? So should we have a go? Should we get into it? If you get my address, you can write to me. I have a feeling my address is in there. It'll be my old address, which I'm no longer there. So where are we now? Oh, creepy cave, cabinets. Okay, Merlin is here. Should we do examine Merlin? I think it only recognises the first four letters of each word. So purple robes, 500 years old. How is he still alive? Bit funny in his old. I kind of know that going a bit funny in your old age. And you know what? I haven't read all this. Typical me. He's busily working on his latest spell. Control the sun and the moon. Next it leads. Find me the Moonstone, and I will make you the chief wizard of the land. Surely Merlin's the chief wizard. Is he above the chief wizard? Right. Okay. Should we exam? Can we do exam cabinets? Can we do X cabinets? Oh, we can do X instead. Well, this is good. So L for look. Yeah. I for inventory. Get in. I'm rocking this. I'm rocking my 80s self in my 2019 mindset now. So examine potions. Okay, should we go east then? Let's just go east. Forest path. I'm on a winding forest path. Thick trees line the north and south side of the path. Can we climb trees? Climb trees. No, can't go that way, which is up. Climb trees. Examine trees. No, up. Okay. Dig. Can we dig? Can't dig. Well, that's rubbish. Okay. Can we swear? You can swear. I wonder, I so want to go through the swear words. Let's not go through the swear words. Let's look. Can we examine the breeze? Oh, come on, Tony. This isn't Infocom like. We need to be able to, interact with everything here. I'm on the winding forest path. The trees seem to thin out just here. Exits to the east and west. Okay. Dense forest. I'm in a dense part of the forest. Most of the sunlight has been restricted from entering this area by thick green leaves. Strange rustling in the undergrowth. Put me all on edge. A path leads back into the forest to the west. That's west. And a track leads out of the forest to the north. So I'm going that way. Can we listen? Is that list? Yeah, listen, list. Inventory. Oh, jeez. I'm not liking this game already. Come on, 80s Tony, what the hell are you doing to me here? Can we do trees? I can see nothing great important. A dwarf runs out from round a corner, sees you, draws his knife, throws it at you, the knife misses and the dwarf curses, retrieves the knife and runs off. Can we follow? Follow dwarf. Tony. 80s Tony. North. We're standing at the southern side of a large swaying rope bridge spanning across a large, deep canyon. A small bird is here. The bridge is to the north, forest lies to the south. Examine bird. Bird has beautiful coloured plumage, but looks rather unhappy. Can we stroke the bird? Stroke bird. No. Can we get bird? Can we examine the bridge? No. I reckon we need to find something to feed the bird. I can't remember any of this game, so. On a swaying rope bridge, so we're swaying. Cautiously walking across. Oh, look down. The rope bridge leads to the north. Come on, piece of paper. Can we do get all? Oh. I thought get all worked. Fellow adventurer strolls past. He's carrying a brass lantern. Brass lantern! Large shining sword and a map. He's from Zork. It's the adventurer from Zork. Zork. I can't speak. I'm so excited. Lord stares at the map and asks me, could you tell me the way to Festeron? Festeron? Is that from one of the Enchanter, Sorcerer, Spellbreaker series? Festeron. Or is it? Is it Zork? Could be Zork. I mean, it's that. Oh, yeah, I know. Don't complain. That's all in the same universe. Yeah. No, I've never heard of the place. Sorry, he shrugs his shoulder, wanders off. As he disappears out of sight, I start to remember being told about stories from a land called Festeron. Now I remember. But it's too late. Adventurer's gone. Right, okay. Get paper. Read. Can we do read it? It's not what it don't work. Read paper. Write to the author. There's my old address. This is before the internet. I put my old address in the game, not thinking that I might get stalkers turning up at your door. Okay, that's fine. So where are we? North and south. Let's go north. Northern side of the rope bridge. I'm on the northern side of a rope bridge in a small dip in the land. An old wooden sign is here. To the south is the bridge. Exits lead up, out of the dip, out to the east and west. Read sign. Quiet police, sleeping dragon. Right. Which way? East, west. East, west. Oh, wooden sign is here. Which east? East. Oh no. Press the right thing. Okay. Woodland. The trees seem to sparkle and soft ground underfoot seems to be carpeted. A hobbit hole to the east is to the east and another exit. We're going to the hobbit hole. Comfy hobbit hole. I'm in the comfy little hobbit hole. This is the main living area of the Hobbit, and it's very tastefully furnished and decorated. The bedroom is to the south, front door is to the west. The friendly Hobbit is here. He asks, "Have you seen my handkerchief anywhere?" And then explains, "I'm going off on an adventure. Some friends to find some treasure, and I cannot go without it. Without my handkerchief." Let's get another handkerchief. He scurries around his home in search of the missing handkerchief. Can we examine Hobbit? 4 foot tall, extremely large feet, wearing, you know what to say about large feet, large shoes. White silk shirt, seems to be looking for something. Yes, Yes, he's looking for the handkerchief. We know that. We know. Bedroom is to the south. Oh, okay. This is the bedroom of the Hobbit, which has also been very tastefully decorated and furnished. Next it leads north. I also see a pair of slippers. Get slippers. Slip. You can do that, can't you? Wear slippers. Examine. Why are we doing that? Examine slippers. Fluffy white Hobbit slippers. Whoa, look at me. Oh no, which way? What else is here? Is there a bed? Where's the bed? I bet there's no bed. I bet. Tony from the 80s. Get your act together. Right, I reckon. Mystical, enchanted wobble and a tree. Yeah, okay. Can we save? Save 1. I haven't tried to save on that. Why is it saying error? Well, I'm gonna have to freestyle this and hope for the best. So, is there an undo command on here? Huh. Okay, wish me luck. I'm gonna go west. I'm wearing slippers. Oh no. I don't know why I'm worried. It's here. I've got to go west here. I'm in a large charred field. A sleeping dragon lies here. I reckon without the slippers, I'd be... Handkerchiefs here. I've read on. Smoke. No. Scattered around the field. It looks like the poor adventurer must have once woke the dragon from its sleep. Exits lead east and west. So I'm going to get the hanky. Get back. I'm alive. Examine Hank. It is pink and has the word Bilbo sewn onto it in red cotton. There's a J.R.R. Tolkien lawsuit against me, obviously, from the 80s. Give Hank. The Hobbit takes the handkerchief and says, "Thank you, kind sir. I can now go off on my adventure in search of treasure. If you are ever passing my home, then do call in for a cup of tea. I'm here now. I like a cup of tea now." He runs into the bedroom, puts on his jacket, and then rushes out of his home in search of the treasure. Didn't he not give me anything? Did he not give me anything? Where's the flower come from? Did he drop the flower? Actually, that's beautiful yellow rose mystic scent. A dwarf runs from around the... Where's this dwarf coming from? What's he doing in Bilbo's house? I don't... Right, okay. Where are we now? West. Right, by the rope bridge. Go south. South. Small bird. Give. Flower. Bet the bird likes the flower. Flower. Smell. Flower. Ah. Is that a joke? The scent of the flower is a little bit too strong for me, as my head has just blown up, leaving me, obviously, dead. Well, that's the end of Moonstone. Like another go. Is it bad if I say no? I'm going to end the video here, because I could be here all day being killed, especially if I can't save. No. Farewell, brave adventurer. I hope to see you again one day. Okay. Okay. What's going on? No, now I'm at the beginning. Oh, no. Smelling the flower kills me. What am I thinking in the 80s? That's it. Over. We're not playing anymore. It was fun while it lasted, so that was me from 2019 versus me from 1987. And that was Moonstone. So if anyone out there wants to play it, just Google my name, Tony Longworth, Moonstone, Atari, download it. It's on Atari Mania and probably loads of other places. So please, can someone do a walkthrough so I can see how to actually play my own games? So that was it. Hope you enjoy. See you soon. Bye.